Welcome Libra, this is Lunar Whisper Tarot. I am Sage. If you like this reading, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I request the spirits, ancestors, and guardian angels. Whoever has a message for Libra. I will first pull a Moonology card and read from the guidebook. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. A successful relationship usually comes down to one thing: communication. And the new moon in Gemini card is all about the start of a new cycle for communicating with the person at the center of your question. Talking things through is the answer to whatever it is you are asking about. If you can't talk to that person, you can journal about it to yourself. Emails, text messages, and all other forms of communication will also help you now. If the issue you're asking about concerns a sibling or neighbor, there's a new start coming, a time to wipe the slate clean and start over. This card could also suggest you've been too frivolous lately and need to get grounded again. But most importantly, drawing this card emphasizes the need to communicate. Attune to the moon. Write a list of all the people you love most and see if you're prioritizing them. Additional meanings for this card. Time to tell someone how you feel. Don't be all in your head and not in your heart. Someone is flirting with you. Read more books. The teaching. Gemini is the sign of communication and socializing, of ideas and travel, and the energy around it and around this card, no matter when you pull it, is speedy, gossipy, and flirtatious. The new moon in Gemini is a wonderful time to get out and socialize. Gemini loves a chat. One thing to be aware of is that this card can also indicate being mentally scattered. Daily meditations will help to unscramble crossed wires in your brain. I will pull an Earth Magic card for Libra. Karma. Karma, a concept in many Eastern religions is a Sanskrit word implying the greater universal laws of cause and effect, providing an implied code of ethics within the structure of the seemingly endless cycles of birth, death, and rebirth, samsara, which we experience throughout our lives. In many different versions, the mistaken notion about karma is that it's some kind of punishment, but it's far from that. In fact, in its purest form, it simply asserts that our conduct in this lifetime will determine our next incarnation. It has also come to mean how our behavior and actions in this lifetime create consequences in our slightly different version of the golden rule. We not only carry our soul's karma into this lifetime, but also embedded in the complex coding of our DNA is our genetic ancestral karma. The complex helix structure of DNA contains codes that have been passed down from our parents and grandparents, as well as our ancestors. Therefore, we have some of the same genetic information that comes from the DNA of very early humans. In this card, we see two intertwined serpents with double helixes in either side. Variations of this archetypal image exist in many cultures, both traditional and contemporary. It's a graphic representation of the most ancient ancestry we can lay claim to, our DNA, the fundamental substance of life itself that provides substantial determination of our life path. Aspects of your soul entered your primitive physical self long before you had begun to take form. While the DNA that you inherited from your biological parents has a physical component, it also has a soul pattern that came together in the creation of you. You are predisposed to follow the karmic dictates of this patterning to some extent. Yet as you evolve in your consciousness and expand the light of awareness, you can make choices that shift and modify this ancestral design. This is one of those times. You can feel the tug of your soul that is both ancient and karmic. Yet you also recognize the persistent and loving communication from your higher self that contradicts the more familiar solutions before you. The choice is up to you. But now that every time you heed the guidance of your higher self, no matter what etheric or physical form it takes, human consciousness is elevated. In a sense, it becomes a choice between destiny and fate. Libra needs a guardian angel message. Creative project. Your soul longs to express itself in creative ways. We're guiding you to infuse artistry and creativity into your life. Creative expression makes you feel alive and excited and reignites passion toward your life. The guardian angel number message 3737, enlightenment. I am on a journey towards enlightenment. I seek higher knowledge and understanding, expanding my consciousness. My path is illuminated by the light of wisdom and truth. What is the tarot message for Libra? Ten of Swords, Eight of Swords, Temperance, Two of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Page of Pentacles. Okay. You have been betrayed by somebody you care about, and there is a way out, but you need to actually take off your blindfold and let yourself cut off your bindings and go and get the help you need and get the education you've always wanted and you thought you actually kind of gave up on, and it's gonna be kind of a balancing act because you have to get away from some people and start new friends and cut off some communication from people, because it looks like you have to put your foot down, or well, sword down, and cut off communication to release yourself from the information and accept this newfound independence that you have, and start anew and start your new project, new job, new education, whatever it is that's new. Quit this old habit of yours and try something new that you haven't tried before. Let's see. What is the clarifying message for Libra? The Sun, yeah. This new project or new job will be something that you really like and you'll have fun. And some of you will be traveling to a new place to do it, and some of you will, it'll be something you haven't tried before, so it'll be exciting. And that is the message for Libra. Thank you for coming. I release your ancestors, guardian angels, and spirits.